I got a pretty dress.
And she spent some Canadian money.
I did, and they gave me some back, and you got to see it. I got to stay in Canada forever. They got purple money.
Oh.
Purple and teal. These are my most favorite colors right here.
Hello everyone, welcome to Tigner Adventures, and guess what? We are in Canada and we have arrived at our first place.
And guess what it is? It's the little town of Ninette.
Yes.
The story goes where we would go through the cities and there's always a Roscoe, and that's David's middle name. And I says, there's always a Roscoe. There's Roscoe, New York, there's Roscoe, Texas. There's never a Ninette. So he looked and looked and looked and found a little town of Ninette. See up there?
Yeah, Ninette. We're in Ninette, Manitoba. It's right on Pelican Lake. So it's a little tourist town that everyone comes out here in the summertime. There's like 3 buildings. We're gonna kind of show you around a little bit. We're staying at a campground right here on the lake. And this lake is actually pretty cool. It's got all this algae in it right now. The wind's blowing in this direction, so it's blowing the algae down at this end, and so it's created all these cool colors and things in the water, so it's pretty cool. They say once you get out about 50 feet or so, it clears all up, but right here by the shore, it is kind of a mess really, but it's really pretty. So as we were driving in here though, Ninette's like a little girl finding treasure. She's been taking pictures of everything that has Ninette on it because, you know, when we're in the States, even, you know, you go into these different rest areas and or truck stops and stuff to buy a name tag, you never can find Ninette. So she never ever finds her name.
Can't
so
find one here either,
yeah, might not be able to find one here either, but hey, she is taking pictures of everything that's Ninette. So we're just driving around town and Ninette's taking pictures of each item, each place that her name is on. She's the reason she's so excited is because she don't normally see any of this in the States. So this first time she's actually seen her name up on the billboards everywhere.
We are at the sanitarium. It's called Ninette Sanitorium, and there's mosquitoes. Anyway, back in the 1900s, this sanitarium was built for all the people with tuberculosis. And they had their own everything here. They had farms, they had meat, they had dairy, you know, so
they were completely self-sustaining. They had a lot of workers that they paid good money, so everybody wanted to work here, and so that's why they moved to Ninette.
And we still don't know why and who this Ninette was.
Yeah.
So
but
it's French.
It was good.
It was French.
Yeah, it was good work, and they had a lot of farms and stuff around here, and so people would come in and work and everything. So, and the railroad used to go right through here, which has gone away, and now it's just four-wheeling tracks basically for people to run back and forth and stuff. So, but when the railroad was active and everything, then this was a really popular area and pretty well-to-do. A lot of people here and everything. So anyway, that's the building right behind us.
They're refurbishing this building.
Yep.
So they just sold it to somebody, and
they said the wood inside is
had no knots in it.
No knots in the wood, and it
preserves very well, and so
yep, no rotten wood in the whole building. So. And so anyway, they're redoing it now. Yeah. So it was in the early 1900s, 1903 or 1907, something like that. So anyway.
This, the old owner I was talking to just over here, he was talking that he had found like old instruments in some of the rooms and stuff. It's like, too bad that we can't go in and see those things, but
yeah.
Anyway, and there's other buildings around in the back, so I'll have to do you a little pan.
It just got to the point where it's based on how they built things back in the early 1900s, so it doesn't meet code today, and so they're trying to get it up to code, and it's taken a lot of money to bring all the wiring up to code and the sprinkling systems and all that kind of stuff that new things require. And so that's why it's sat dormant for so many years now. It's about, what do you say? It's
the last 11 years.
11 years.
They haven't done anything.
So yeah, so they're trying to get it back online and everything. There's some Airbnbs down below here, so I'm guessing that they'll probably do something along that line with it. It's a pretty cool building, and it's a pretty cool area right next to the lake.
They had a haunted tour, and the lady says,
It's just it's just a gimmick. So anyway,
this is a memorial for David Alexander Stewart. He was a doctor, and he was the first superintendent of this Ninette Sanitarium. It was 1910 to 1937. Physician, teacher, historian, naturalist, artist, one who loved his fellow man. So that's pretty cool that he helped so many people. We did meet a really nice lady in town working at the grocery store.
Yep.
She was she goes, oh, that's funny because I'm kind of the historian. And I do have history books and stuff at my house. And she had remodeled her house, and it's a beautiful light blue.
So Ninette has gone into the Secret Seconds and More.
Very cute little store. They have a coffee and like cookies and goodies and food, and it's a fun little store. They've got nice little stuff. I got
Everyone's
some
super
shorts.
nice.
I got a pretty dress.
And she spent some Canadian
I
money.
did, and they gave me some back, and you got to see it. I got to stay in Canada forever. They got purple money.
Oh.
Purple and teal. These are my most favorite colors right here.
So that's a 10.
Yeah, a 10 and a 5.
And a 5. Wow.
So that, oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Anyway, but nobody knows anything about this poor little town. I mean, nobody knows.
Everybody lived here all their life, but they have no
know.
idea how the town got here or what's going on. And we went to the ice cream store, and interesting, the lady that was helping us says, oh, my cousin told me that your name was Ninette and you were here in town looking around. So that was a pretty funny encounter. Well, that was interesting town.
Cute little town. I'm very proud of my little town.
What did it say on the one description? We found out what it was named after either.
Okay, so a French actress, let's see, who was it? Oh, the postman was reading a book about Marie Antoinette. I don't know. You can choose, because they don't know for sure.
But you were named after a French ballerina.
So the story is, I was named Janelle after my Aunt Jan and Grandma Nell for 6 weeks until my blessing day. And then my Aunt Jan ran up to my mom, because her name is Nina, because she was the 9th child. And says, oh, no, you need to name her Ninette, because she's your baby, your last one. And so that's how I got my name. Yep. So I was named Janelle for 6 weeks, and then my oldest that I had is Janelle.
Yep.
She was born on Christmas Day. So. But this is about the little town of Ninette, and it's very clean, very cute, pretty little town.
Nice lake
very
back
small.
here. Yeah, very small.
And the sanitarium was very interesting, and it wasn't for crazy people. So I was very relieved. It was for sick people with tuberculosis.
So this was our first stop in Canada.
Yep.
And so special stop because of Ninette.
Yes.
So anyway. That ends this video. So thanks for watching it, and hope to see you down the road somewhere. And if we don't, then maybe we'll see you on the next video. So take care.